Hey folks, how you doing? How have you been? Leducium here, playing some CK2. So I messed up. Apparently I didn't record correctly, or my video, whatever. The video stopped recording, so either I hit the wrong button or something went wrong. But anyways, I don't have a video showing what happened in the last few years. I basically managed to conquer Orel, so that's the only thing that happened. But it's exciting. I'm glad we did. We're still alive. Our aide, the old, is still alive at the ripe old age of 67, which is pretty damn old, and for 1082 that's like a million years old. Anyways, we are doing well. We've got 3 counties. That's all we can have right now based on our stewardship and stuff. Well, we're doing well. I'm gonna recall this guy. We have a better chancellor here, this guy, who can fabricate claims for us. So let's go ahead and start fabricating claims on, why not Dublin? And yeah, we're gonna keep conquering land and seeing how we do. How's our military doing? Our military is doing okay, but I think we'll get more as time passes by. And our vassals are slowly starting to contribute. Not much, mind you. This bishop finally likes us. I'm afraid when he dies, it's just going to be kind of a waste at that point, but still. And this guy's at 100%, but cities don't really give that much. So, unfortunately, we need some actual vassals. But first things first, we're going to conquer this guy. How are you doing as far as troops go? 1560. I don't like how he has almost as many troops with 1 county that we do with 3. But maybe he's been using the money to make improvements, and I've been using my money to buy mercenaries and conquer land. So that could be a thing. Technology-wise, we can improve noble customs, sure, for now. And improve keeps or trade practices. Keeps, what does that actually get us? Castle fortification, sure. Military organization, sure. Alright, tagged. Our grandson wants to be chaplain real bad. I'm sure you have better learning than this current guy, but you know what? He likes us and he's giving us money and troops, so suck it. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of water here because my throat's starting to kill me. Hey, alright. This lady's complaining. Let's go take a look. We're going to say let her rot, but we're going to go to our intrigue tab and see if we release. Let's take a look at you first. Release prisoner. It doesn't make anybody really happy. Offer to Tyrion to ransom Brigida, but he doesn't want to. So we're just going to release her. It's fine. What about you? You don't like us, which means I don't necessarily like you. Doesn't want to pay any money for you. So I'll just leave you in prison for now. It's fine. I don't mind releasing prisoners that like us. If I can ransom them, all the better. But if I can't, then we'll release them. Sure, why not? Alright. So this is probably the next county that I'm going to claim. What can I do as far as kingdoms go? Nothing really. Kingdom of Ireland. Petty Kingdom of Connacht. That's our thing there. I can't form that yet. Petty Kingdom of Munster. I can't form that yet until I get that county. And Duchy of Ulster I can't form until I get at least 3 of these. Once I get 3 of these, the last one I can just have a de jure claim to if I form that county. And same with Munster there. Which is actually a kingdom already, so I just have to conquer it at this point. So, that's a thing. And I have the de jure claim on this, but I need to actually capture this before I can form that kingdom. And then I'll need gold. So let's take a look. We'll speed things along. I have a feeling I'm going to die eventually. So our grandson, no, maybe. Somebody died. That sucks. Okay. So we have all of these potential excommunicated rulers that we can attack eventually if we... What kingdom is this? Galway. Are you a separate kingdom? No, you're part of Scotland. Damn it. Okay, I can't attack you because you're part of Scotland. And you're too big for me. So we'll forget about this. We'll focus on Ireland because Ireland is small for now. It's still mostly broken up except for this, which seems to be kind of together. Maybe not. Maybe it's still independent, relatively speaking. No, he's got a liege. These two are together. Thomond and Ormond. Everything else. Hey, we've got a claim on Dublin. Casus Belli. We are most definitely going to use it. And yes. So unfortunately it costs us a bunch of our gold. But we now have claims on this, which is very nice. And somehow we got a claim on that. Dempsey's holding capital of Leinster. I don't know what that means. We can capture it if we want, so we will. But we need money, because I'm still not convinced that I have the military strength to do so. Why do these guys suck so much? Okay, this is still replenishing. For getting me... okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stuff's happening. Everyone wants to be court chaplain. No, leave the old guy alone. He's gonna die, then we can decide who wants to be court chaplain. Our child, here our grandson needs to be educated. We'll put him with our steward. He's got good martial. He's ambitious. That's fine. He's kind of the youngest kid. Alright, so this is doing stuff. We have a bunch of claims that we can press eventually. Especially claim on Dublin. Unheralded Preston War. Ooh, okay. I think we might have to press that before we die. But I'm concerned because he's got a lot of troops. We won't be able to do this without mercenaries. Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, we got a lot more troops there for some reason. Suddenly, oh, because I think I understand. Because once this, maybe not. I don't understand. I figured once this replenishes, maybe the other one starts replenishing, but I have no idea. But suddenly we're up to 2,000 potential plus 200, which still puts us only at 2,400, and he's got, was that 2,000? 1826. So we would have 600 more troops, but I still wouldn't feel comfortable invading with only 600 more troops than our opponent. What I don't like is the fact that we're going to lose that claim if we die. We're going to start fabricating claims elsewhere. Let's fabricate a claim up here. And let's let time tick by a bit. Alright, so if I can get the gold, we are getting a good amount of gold. If I can get the gold, I will go to war. If I get... This time, maybe I only need like 175, let's say. So we're going to put it to speed 5. Just so that I have enough for the mercenaries. So... Much younger bishop died. Alright, our ruler just died. Is no longer guardian, blah blah blah. Guardian, blah blah blah. So we died at age 69. Perfect age. Pretenders, so we've got these two. Our brothers who don't like us. We're the new king. I'm not going to do any invading yet because... Whoa, slow things down. Because we need to organize our shit. We have a lot of children. Jesus Christ, we have a lot of kids. We don't have any siblings, which is actually good, so never mind. I thought those were siblings, but those are just our kids. Age 44. And what do we have for our council? We have our council here, court chaplain. this guy doesn't like us that much anymore. So seeing how he doesn't like us that much, we're going to assign this guy to be our court chaplain because he's got better learning than anybody else. And this guy still has the best diplomacy. So he's still going to be that, and he's still going to fabricate claims up here. And our court chaplain is going to do some religious proselytizing in Kildare, which means he's going to be talking to yourself. But let's first make you like us more than the Pope, or as much as the Pope. And then we'll work on the other counties. And Marshall, it'd be nice if he liked us, but whatever. We're going to have penalties, like the short reign penalty. I mean, there's going to be a lot of problems. In fact, if we go check our vassals, it's actually not terrible, all things considered. Could be worse. Our court is not great. We have a lot of people that don't like us. Mostly our kids. But we'll see. You still don't want to get... Nobody wants to ransom you. You know what? We can hold a feast, and that'll make people like us. So let's do that, actually. Perfect timing. Let's hold ourselves a feast. And I'm going to keep you in prison. So the feast will hopefully make our court like us a bit more, prevent any kind of dangerous factions, even though there shouldn't be any dangerous factions. Let's pick an ambition as well. Pause, and our ambition could be improved diplomacy, which we have at 7, or learning, which is at 3. Let's do diplomacy first. And children needs education. This guy, this guy, this guy. And she's too young. Let's go ahead and educate child. Maybe we'll educate him with ourselves. Just because. Then they'll like us more. Potentially. And we're good. We have good military, martial skill. So let's educate some of our kids. At least one of them. Doesn't really matter because they're not our direct heir. So, in fact, I kind of want to educate him with somebody relatively dumb. She's got good martial. So we'll do that. I think those traits pass on. I could be wrong. He's old. He's mystic, zealous, detached, slothful, trusting, temperate, envious, good enough. We'll send our child to that creepy old priest and hope nothing bad happens. So, here we go. Okay, everyone's educated. Stuff's going on. Let's take a look at our little kingdom here. We still have some of these claims. We lost some claims. We only had this because Scotland or Norway was excommunicated. Maybe it was Scotland. They're not excommunicated anymore, it doesn't look like. This guy's depose. Oh, what was that? Anti-pope. So there's an anti-pope in France. We still have the claims casus belli on Britannia there, and we have embargo claims there. Got it. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and start up again. Got a lot of gold. After the feast, we'll talk about... we lost the claim on Dublin, unfortunately. We'll talk about claiming some of these territories. But first, let us feast. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what foodstuffs to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, duck, spices, wine, and ale, honey for the desserts, cheese, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. Spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger, lose 10 gold, or I don't want to spend too much on food, lose 5 gold and 5 prestige. We'll spend 10 gold. Let's be lavish. I don't know if that impacts how we impress everyone, but we're going to invite everybody. So let's go ahead. Those are all of our vassals. Right now it's just mayors and bishops. Dear Duke, I thank you for your invitation, but I will not be able to attend the feast. I refuse to set the same... You son of a bitch, you're just the mayor. How dare you. Should have you assassinated. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure no one wants to join me for assassination plots either. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. Alright, so these guys arrived. Can I assassinate this guy? Boom. No, nobody wants to join my plots. Damn. Alright, so let us feast. I started talking to one of my guests at the feast and found them most interesting. Hours flew by, wine bottles were emptied. Other guests excused themselves and went to bed, but kept talking until the wee hours. I've never met a more fascinating person. So this guy is changed. Opinion of us has changed by 100. We become great friends, which is awesome, because I want to be friends with my vassals. Yeah, because they give me troops and taxes. So now we have all these taxes. This guy still dislikes us. I had a great time. Everyone's opinion has changed. Plus 10, we gain prestige. It's a good time for all. Now our daughter needs an education. Let's get her educated. We want somebody good. Sure, this guy. And we're good. Alright. So now if we take a look at our court, still doesn't necessarily like us. Our vassals like us a lot more. In fact, our mayors like us a good amount, except for that one guy. Our bishops are pretty good. They still like the Pope more, but you know, maybe with time that'll change. And this guy's a dick. Can I assassinate him? Alright. Oh, okay. Wait, oh, yes. Alright. Now yes. We have people that like us, that want to help. Mayor, yes. Send. Let's do this thing. Intrigue. Auto invite plotters. I don't actually know what that means. So for my first assassination, I'll be a bit careful. That's our mom. And I think there's a better way of doing this. If I do maybe this. Invite to plot. And then this. It's all these ladies that want to kill this guy. I wonder what he did that all these women want to kill him. Whatever it was, this priest was in on it. This bishop. Invite to plot. Getting ahead of myself here. Invite to plot. Alright, everybody's invited. We'll have a grand old time. Let's see those pop-ups. Intriguing scheme. I will indeed back your plot. Come on. 73%. We can do it. Yep, 89. We need at least over 100, 117. Because I can't have somebody not like me. I'm very vain this way. I could have just given it time because we have a short reign penalty, and that would have worked. And he's 53 and will die eventually, but nope. Had to plot to kill him. Infirm, slothful, feel bad. He's an infirm, fat old man. He's cruel, brave, patient. Intricate web weaver. It's not to help you. But you are going to be killed, potentially. Now we just let the plot run on its own. In the meantime, how are we doing military-wise? They've got not much as far as military go. This guy, almost 100%, and only gives us 34 troops. So we don't get that many troops from these holdings, unfortunately, which kind of stinks. Most of our troops are going to be coming from our own holdings, and we are going to move our marshal around because I think he's going to do more good. So this is full, almost full. This is almost, no, it is full. So we're going to take our marshal. We're going to go train troops. Yep, train troops over here, which this still has quite a ways to go because we destroyed a lot of the troops that were there. And we're making a lot of money, which is good. I want to keep that up. Is our son married? Heir is not. Okay, let's fix that problem. Who do we want to marry our son to? We want somebody good, but also who has land. And stuff. Duchess. Duchess. No princesses. Let's look at age, because I've learned experience not to marry to young people, because the betrothals don't work. Spy Master, Princess of England. She's got problems. Proud, patient, brave. I mean, those are all okay. She has good martial. My problem is she's Norwegian. I guess we marry into Norway, which now controls England. Which is fine. I don't see anybody much better as far as rank goes. And I don't want to marry, or I don't want to betroth, because that doesn't seem to work. So let's go back to this Norwegian lady. You're 39 years old. Our son is 24. Perfect. That also might mean she can't bear children, which is actually not good. Greedy, scholar. But we can always find somebody younger for him eventually. We don't get an alliance. Does she have any land? She does have titles, weak claims, which can be inherited by successors. Okay, let's give it a shot. Heir, marry, age, Norwegian princess. Boom. See if that gets approved. And let's go back to our little kingdom here. If we zoom out, it's interesting. I've gotten married. We can collect. Alright, so we can collect 34 gold or 100 prestige. We're going to take the prestige. If we look at it, we have this little kind of kingdom here and this little chunk here. So we don't get any claims. Whoa, what's happening? Call to arms. Duke, whatever, blessings are upon your house. We must honor your obligations against John of Norwegian revolt. Sure. I'm not going to help you, but sure. My co-conspirator, whatever, has let me know the mayor will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Classic! Approve the plan. It is classic. Alright. You know, it would be really classic if you invite him and his whole family to the twins and... never mind. Anyways, this is slowly rebuilding, slowly rebuilding. We need our marshal to really rebuild that so that we have a lot more troops and we don't have to keep spending money on mercenaries. Failure. Did not drink the wine. Plot is revealed. And now he hates us completely. This is bad. Well, keep plotting away. Can I invite anybody else? These guys are maybes. Let's try. No? Thought you were a maybe. Why does it have to be people from my kingdom? Wait to plot. No. No plots. Heir to the County of Leon. Trying to kill my marshal. Backers. A courtier. Do I care? Our marshal's got really good stats. Nah, he's okay. Whatever. I'll let him figure it out. Alright, I think I'm going to say screw it and I'm going to attack anyways. Because I can hire mercenaries if needed be. This guy's got 1488 for troops. And we are at 2,000. And what do he has? He has this guy as an ally. Which could be annoying. But I can hire mercenaries if needed be. So we have... Oops, no. We have 2,000 plus 153, which I'm not against raising my liege levies as needed. I really want to kill this guy. Alright. Anyway. So let's do that. Let's go ahead. He's going to hate us for a while. But we are going to claim this thing. Declare war. De jure claim. Yes. And then we are going to go to our kingdom here. We're going to go to military. We are going to call up our troops. And let's go ahead and send these guys over here. And these guys can go this way to there. Kind of walk around his troops. But we'll meet up. I should raise my liege levies to probably. Local levies, 120 troops. Fine. Contribute. Just to make sure. Alright, so he's calling that guy into the war. Damn it. So I may have to hire mercenaries, but I do have the money for it. We'll see if I can beat these guys down without the mercenaries. So we get the levy reinforcement there, which is great. If I can kill these guys without the mercenaries, great. If I can't, we'll hire mercenaries. Because I'd rather save the money if I can and just do this if possible. Let's combine into this army. I know we have better people that can lead, especially I don't want to lead troops. We don't have better people that can lead. These are the best people in the kingdom. Alright, I'll lead the troops. Let's go. So, let's see if we can do this before these guys show up. It's going to take them a while to come here, so hopefully if we can destroy this and have enough troops left over, it's not going to be a big deal. How are we doing? Defender. So he only has one flank. That's good. Wow, we destroyed. Where are you going? You're going to there. I'm going to chase you down, just completely destroy your army. Because we don't want any opposition. Then we're going to go lay siege. I should dismiss the levies because they're not helping that much. And I don't want the penalty for it. And we're good. And then we can just lay siege here on the 1,100 troops that come over. High taxes, local revolt. Bishop, opinion of Duke, changed by 10 mayor. Isn't that the mayor that already hates us completely? No, that's our friend. Our vassal, Stuart. Alright, I don't know. Whatever. How's the revolt risk? 5%, 0. 0. Okay, that's fine. 5% isn't bad. Alright. Back to this. We are doing well. We have the troop numbers. We're not keeping our vassal levies up for too long. We should be able to lay siege before his troops can make it over here. And yeah, we'll do fine. Nope. How are we doing maps? Just checking out the different maps. You know, I don't look at these often enough. Cultures. Ah, there they are. 1,100. So let's see how we fare against this bunch here. Hopefully we crush them. Did he lose some troops just crossing the water? I hope so. I'm not quite sure what happened to him. Anyway, hopefully we crush them and hopefully we get this thing. I can now, I'm sieging, but I don't want to assault because that would be bad. Let's go ahead, speed things along. Maybe he got attacked or something. He's going back. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe somebody attacked him in the meantime. Alright, so while he's doing all that, we're going to let this thing run down. So we can speed this along. Yeah, it's fine. Come on. Do your thing. Now he's coming back this way. It's interesting. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause, pause, pause. Slow things down a bit. Okay. Let's... Now he's going away. I don't know what he's doing. He's being weird. Our ally there is doing well. Got a bad opinion of me, but he's doing well. Or maybe that's the rebels, and I don't know. Come on. You can do it. And our wife is pregnant, which is good. Getting 5 prestige, and we're going to have a kid. Which we already have a bunch of kids. I don't know if I need more, but whatever. The war against the tyranny of King Magnus II of Norway has ended. King Magnus II of Norway won. Sure. I don't know what that means. And we won the siege, but we now have to siege again. We do have a war score now of 79. I don't feel too well. That's not good. Something's wrong with me. I'm burning up. Let's not die. Please. If you want to improve your skills in diplomacy, you need to become a confident public speaker. Swaying the hearts and minds of men with simple words is not an easy thing, but you have to start practicing in front of a mirror. Things can only improve. Are you talking to me? Just want to win this war. And this guy's confused, going back and forth. Want to win the war, unite the kingdom. Fever's gone, we're feeling good. It's good, we lose the ill trait. Come on. Crush him. 7% every day, every 12 days. We had a daughter, good. We have a son, we had twins. Wonderful. Alright. 100%. We can offer peace. And we get the county, the de jure claim. And now that is going to be officially part of our petty kingdom. So if we zoom out and we do this, we can see our petty kingdom kind of right there. And it's the biggest kingdom right now in Ireland. And we can dismiss our troops because we don't need them anymore. I'm very happy we didn't need the mercenaries. And now we can keep replenishing the levies. We have slightly more, but we also have our very first actual feudal vassal. And it's this guy, it's this Earl. Doesn't like us very much. Only -3, which is not bad actually. Small feudal tax, liege is Craven. Brave versus Craven. But yeah, actually all in all not too bad. I bet I could lose Craven if I do things like go on hunts. I could hold a feast, which I don't wanna. The month is before November. What do you mean it's before November? It's November 13th. Oh, it has to be before November. So between September and November. Got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold a feast because I don't feel like sucking up to just one Earl. Anyways, he's giving us a little bit of money. He's going to give us a little bit of troops eventually, if we get his opinion to positive. I may actually grant him an honorary title, make you master the hunt. There you go, now he's positive. And now if we look at him, and he's got a mayor and stuff that gives him troops, and if we look at our military, now he gives us 39 troops, which is pretty good. Not great. Is this the guy that we were trying to kill? Might be. One of these mayors we were trying to kill. Maybe we succeeded. Did we succeed? We might have. I still don't understand what's going on here. Heir to the County of Leon. Are you my vassal? No. Can I tell you to end the plot? No, because you're not my vassal and you don't care. Alright, whatever. Go nuts. I think he's an heir to Leon here, and he knows that one of our vassals here has a claim, and he thinks that, and he might be right, that by killing him, he can get rid of that claim. So, anyway, that's the thing. So we've got allies that we can't call into any wars. We've got 41 people in court, which is okay. Still a lot of people don't like us. That's fine. Eventually it'll improve, especially part of the problem is short reign penalty, which will decrease. Our children don't like the primogeniture succession, so they're going to hate us. We actually don't want to have too many kids, and it's really unfortunate because we have a buttload of kids and only one gets to inherit, and all the rest are going to be problematic eventually for our successor there, because they're all going to probably go to other kingdoms and have claims and then want to press those claims, but that's going to be a problem for another time. Right now we have all of these claims we can press. Let's take our chancellor here and have him fabricate claims in Dublin again. Everyone else is, you know what, our spy master there, our mom, who is 68 years old, can go build a spy network in Leinster. And we're doing well. And we still have these two claims that we can press, which I do plan on pressing eventually. If we take a look at these, just out of curiosity, claim this for this guy. And if we win, Earl Ed of Riffain gains the county, so this guy gains that county. I'm not sure I want to do that. What about you? This guy gains that county. He's our courtier, but he's not a vassal. So we may have to actually make somebody a vassal and lose one of these counties, but that, or what I can do, I should be able to do now, is, can I not make a petty kingdom? County, county, county. Yeah, I own 4 counties. Boom. Kingdom of... No, I guess I can't make any of these kingdoms, and I guess I already technically own this kingdom, because that's that flag there, so I can't make any other kingdoms. Unfortunately, not yet. I need more for this, I need more for that, and I need at least one more for that. Oh well. Alright, well, we'll deal with this another time. So folks, for now I'm going to put a break in this video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show your support, leave a like, it helps me out a bunch, and subscribe if you haven't already, get updates whenever I post new stuff, and as always, my name is Laducium. I appreciate you guys watching, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope to see you folks next time. Later!